All right, bro. We got your wife as a kamikaze pilot in Japan. Brass and blood.
The letter is on your desk. You've been staring
Ooh,
at
I
it for
forgot
20
about
minutes.
these.
Can't open it. Don't want to open it. Already know what it says. Your hands are shaking. Your roommate got his letter yesterday. Opened it. Read it. Went pale. Didn't say anything. Just sat there, staring at the wall. He's gone now. Left this morning.
Damn.
Didn't say goodbye.
Never
Didn't
came
look at
back.
anyone. You pick up your letter, heavy paper, official seal, Imperial Japanese Navy, red stamp, your name in formal characters. You open it, slowly. You have been selected for Special Attack Unit. Report immediately. Special Attack Unit. That's what they call it. Sounds honorable, prestigious, special, important. It means kamikaze. It means you're going to die. Soon. Very soon. Days, maybe hours. Welcome to your life as a kamikaze pilot, where you're 19 years old and your country just told you to fly a plane into a ship. Where dying for the Emperor is your highest honor. Where you have 3 days to live and you're supposed to feel grateful. You don't feel grateful. You feel sick. You're 19. You joined the Navy a year ago, volunteered, thought you'd be a pilot, fly missions, fight battles, maybe survive the war, maybe go home, maybe have a future. That was naive.
Have a family, bro. Niggas might be married, bro.
Japan is losing, badly. Everyone knows it. Nobody says it, but everyone knows. The Americans are everywhere. More ships than you can count. More planes, more soldiers, more everything.
Hey, bro, we got black again there.
Industry, power. Japan has desperation. And you. Japan can't win conventional battles anymore. Can't match American firepower, can't replace losses, can't keep fighting the old way. So they invented a new strategy, a final strategy. Suicide attacks. Take young pilots, barely trained. Put them in planes loaded with explosives. Fly them into American ships. One plane, one ship, one pilot, one death. Guaranteed death. They call it honor, sacrifice, divine wind, kamikaze.
It's literally
they say you're
so
heroes,
crazy, bro.
saviors, the last hope for Japan. You're not heroes, you're ammunition. Human ammunition. That's all. You report to the base.
And niggas ain't think nothing about it, bro.
There are 50 other pilots here, all young, 18, 19, 20, 21, all terrified. Nobody's saying it, everyone's thinking it. You can see it in their eyes. The fear, the resignation, the knowledge that they're already dead. The commander addresses you all. Long speech about honor, duty, sacrifice. The Emperor needs you. Japan needs you. Your families need you. How proud everyone will be.
Hey, bro, and the reason that it's okay is because it doesn't affect people like them, bro. Look, the most crazy things happen in the world just because it simply doesn't affect the niggas doing it, bro. Like, it doesn't affect the higher up people. Like that's literally why stuff happens, bro. The morals are gone, bro. The morals left so long ago, bro, that like the world is just genuinely cooked, bro. Genuinely cooked.
How you'll be remembered forever. Legends, heroes, immortal. You're not listening, not really. You're thinking about your mother, her face when she hears. Your little sister, she's 12. She'll grow up without you. Your girlfriend back home. Keiko, you were going to marry her. After the war, that was the plan. No more plan. No more after. Just this. They assign you a plane. Zero fighter. Modified for kamikaze. Extra fuel tanks for the long flight. Bomb attached underneath. 500 kilograms of explosives. Enough to sink a destroyer. Maybe a cruiser if you hit the right spot. If you hit right. That's the key. You get one chance. One approach. One attempt. No second try. You either hit the target or you die trying. Either way, you die. Training starts immediately. Not much training though. You don't need much. You don't need to learn combat maneuvers anymore. Don't need to learn evasion tactics.
They dropped you out of a plane.
Don't need to learn dogfighting. Don't need to learn how to land. You're not landing ever again. You need to learn one thing: how to aim your plane at a moving ship while flying at full speed. A little bit. How to dive. How to maintain control. How to hit the target. That's it. That's the whole skill set. Point plane at ship. Don't miss. Die. They show you films. Footage of successful attacks. Planes diving out of the sky. Crashing into ships. Massive explosions. Fire, smoke, ships burning, sinking. See? The instructor says proudly. This is what you'll do. This is your purpose. Your purpose is to explode. Great. Wonderful. You have 3 days before your mission. 3 days to live. 72 hours. They tell you to write letters, final letters, last words, to your family, your friends, your girlfriend, anyone you want. You sit down with paper and pen.
You not knowing what to write, bro.
Can't think.
Yeah,
Brain's
you just
frozen.
your
What do you
paper is
say?
empty.
How do you write a goodbye letter when you're 19? You try anyway. Have to. Dear Mother, I have been selected for a special mission, a great honor. I am proud to serve the Emperor, proud to defend Japan. Please be proud of me. Please don't cry. I will do what must be done. I will make you proud. I love you. Your son? You're lying. Every word is a lie. You're not honored. You're not proud. You're terrified, angry. You don't want to die. You want to go home. You want to see her again. Hug her. Eat her cooking. Sleep in your own bed. Be 19. Be alive. But you can't write that. That's not what you're supposed to say. That's weakness, cowardice, dishonor, shame. So you lie. You write what you're supposed to write, what she needs to read. You write to your girlfriend. Keiko, that's harder, much harder. Dear Keiko, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I wanted to marry you. I wanted to grow old with you. I wanted children, a house, a life, everything. But I have my duty. I have my orders. Please remember me. Please don't forget me. Please live well. Please be happy. Find someone else. Someone who can give you everything I can't. I love you. Always. Forever. Goodbye.
Damn.
You're crying now. Can't help it. Tears falling on the paper, smudging the ink. Nobody's watching. Everyone's writing their own letters. Everyone's crying. You're 19 years old, writing your last words to the people you love. This isn't fair. This isn't right. This isn't how life should work. But fair doesn't matter. Right doesn't matter. Justice doesn't matter. Orders matter. Duty matters. The Emperor matters. You don't matter. Your life doesn't matter. You're a weapon. That's all? A tool. Expendable. The night before your mission, they have a ceremony, special ritual, traditional.
Oh my God, I remember reading
You're
about
given a
this.
headband, white cloth, red circle in the center, rising sun, symbol of Japan, symbol of sacrifice. You tie it around your head. Everyone does. 50 pilots, all wearing headbands, all going to die tomorrow. They serve sake, special dinner, good food, the best you've had in months, real meat, fresh rice, your last meal. They're not calling it that, but that's what it is. Everyone knows. Nobody says it. The commander gives another speech. More honor, more duty, more sacrifice. You're not listening. You're looking at the other pilots, your friends, your comrades, your brothers. Half of them are crying, trying to hide it, wiping their eyes, looking down. Nobody mentions it. Everyone pretends not to notice. You all know. You're all terrified. You're all going to die tomorrow, and there's nothing you can do about it. You don't sleep that night. Can't sleep. Tried. Gave up. You're lying in your bunk, staring at the
damn near
ceiling,
wouldn't sleep, bro.
thinking, remembering. Tomorrow you're going to die.
Man, I genuinely probably wouldn't sleep,
Less
bro.
than
You gotta
24
think.
hours from now,
Sleep
you'll be
doesn't
dead.
matter at that point, bro.
Gone. Nothing. What happens after? Is there an afterlife? Heaven? Yasukuni Shrine? Reincarnation? Nothing? You don't know. Nobody knows.
Isekai,
You're
bro.
about to find out. Soon. You think about your life. 19 years.
Niggas
Short
at
life.
least can get
Not
put in a
enough.
12 episode,
Not
bro.
nearly enough. You wanted more. You wanted everything. Marriage, children, career, growing old, a full life. You're getting none of it. You're getting a plane and a bomb and a ship and death. That's it. Morning comes. Too fast. Too soon. You're not ready? You'll never be ready. They wake you at dawn. Time to dress, flight suit, boots, gloves. Check your plane. Final inspection. Mechanics are fueling it, attaching the bomb, making sure everything works perfectly. It needs to work once, just once. That's all. You climb into the cockpit, sit down, strap in. The controls are familiar. You've flown dozens of times. This is different, though. This is the last time. The commander approaches your plane, hands you a small package, wrapped carefully. For after, he says. After? After what? After you're dead? What use is anything then? You don't ask. You take it. Put it in your pocket. Maybe it'll survive the explosion somehow. Probably not. Other pilots are climbing into their
People
planes.
like me opening that
50
shit.
planes. 50 pilots. 50 bombs.
They
50
honestly probably
deaths.
just handed you even
You're
more
not
bombs.
all targeting the same ship. You're spreading out. Different ships, different targets. Maximize damage, maximize casualties. Your weapons, human weapons, guided missiles. That's all you are now. The engine starts. Loud, powerful, roaring. You've always loved that sound. The roar of the engine. the vibration.
Yo, they
through the
said
plane,
like
the
kamikaze
power.
planes sounded
Not today.
different, bro.
Today it sounds like a countdown.
They had a different
Every
sound to
second
them.
the engine runs is 1 second closer to death. You taxi to the runway. Line up behind other planes. Wait your turn. Planes are taking off one by one, rising into the sky, disappearing into the clouds. Your turn comes. You push the throttle forward. The plane accelerates, faster, ground blurring. You pull back on the stick, nose up, wheels leave the ground. You're airborne, flying toward your death. The American fleet is 2 hours away. 2 hours of flying, 2 hours of thinking, 2 hours of terror, 120 minutes left to live. You're in formation with 9 other planes. Your squadron, your friends, flying together, dying together. One pilot breaks formation, suddenly, sharply, turns around, heading back to base. He's deserting, running, refusing to die, choosing life over duty. You don't blame him. Part of you wants to follow, turn around, land, refuse, say no, accept the consequences.
You're gonna get killed anyways, bro.
Execution,
Yeah.
whatever. At least you'd live a few more days, a few more hours, something. But you don't turn around. You keep flying, straight ahead, toward the ships, toward the Americans, toward death. Why? Why are you doing this? Orders, duty, honor, fear of shame. All of it, none of it, everything and nothing. You don't know anymore. You see the fleet, American ships, dozens of them, carriers, battleships, cruisers, destroyers, huge, powerful, bristling with guns. They see you too. Anti-aircraft fire starts immediately. Black clouds everywhere, explosions, shrapnel. A plane next to you explodes, direct hit, just gone. Fireball, debris, 1 second flying, next second nothing. 7 planes left in your squadron. You pick your target. Destroyer, medium size, good target. You dive, nose down, full throttle. The anti-aircraft fire is intense, overwhelming, shells exploding everywhere. Your plane shakes, shudders, something hits the wing, punches a hole through. Still flying though, barely. You're diving. Full speed. The ship is getting bigger, closer. You can see details now. Sailors on deck, running, panicking. This is it. This is the moment. Seconds left. You think about your mother, your sister, Keiko, home. Everything you're losing. Everything you'll never have. Never see, never do. You're screaming. Can't help it. Terror, rage, grief. Everything pouring out in one final scream that nobody will hear. The ship is right there, filling your entire vision. You can see individual sailors. Their faces.
Yo, Lispy, what's
You're going
good,
to
bro?
hit, going to explode, going to die. Now, you close your eyes. Impact. Everything goes white. Then nothing. No pain, no sound, no thought, just nothing. You're 19 years old. You wrote letters yesterday. You died today. You never got to say goodbye properly. Never got to live. Never got to choose. You were told to die for your country. So you did. Was it worth it? The ship you hit survived. Damaged, not sunk, repaired within a month. Back in action. You died for nothing. Just another wasted life in a war that was already lost. And speaking of young men sent to die in wars they didn't start.
Bro.
Check out your life as a trench
Hey,
soldier.
bro, rest in
World War
peace to
I.
all of
those boys,
all the people that went and fought and were kamikaze pilots, bro. Rest in peace to everybody that died in that war and the innocent lives taken by those bombs, bro. Damn, that shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, how I count it up. I only like girls who don't give a fuck. My last girl, she said I ain't done enough. I can't spend no bread on a tummy tuck. And I think I need some respect now.